Everyone, thanks for stopping by the Standards Weekly Check-In. I'm Colin. Behind the camera we got Heavy Metal Dylan.
What's up?
Today we are going to be getting into some staff picks, flipping through some new arrivals and recently priced records. As always, if you see anything you like, you can hit the DMs on Instagram, give the shop a ring, or just cruise in. We're open 11 to 8, 7 days a week. I'll kick the staff picks party off. Huh?
Right.
This is a left field one for me. I had heard of this group, but with a gun to my head, I couldn't tell you the genre. This album of theirs is kind of it's like a fusion, like jazz funk fusion, with a couple kind of more avant-garde elements. It's yeah, you could easily, if I walked into a room, I would assume I was listening to something from the 70s, but it's actually from the 90s, and it's a really delightful record. I enjoyed it.
Damn.
Yeah. What are you playing, Dylan?
Oh, what was I playing? I was playing Buzzcocks, another music.
Yes.
Different kitchen. Good record. I like it a lot. That's all I gotta say, dude. I was just just chilling at the chain store. Something on that record.
No.
But I like that song.
Do you, as a drummer
Yes.
and a punker,
Yeah.
you got your, I see the cutoff dickies,
Mm-hmm.
I see the Vans,
Mm-hmm.
high socks, crispy. I'm trying to read the shirt. It's got a crispy print on it, so I should be able to read it really easy. It's a freshie.
A fresh print Ben Davis tee.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
you're keeping it classic
I
today.
am wearing a Ben Davis tee, and it's fresh, not even washed yet. I just got in the mail, threw it on.
Yeah, I was trying to see the band tee underneath it, but the Ben Davis one is obscuring it.
Yeah.
It's like the Faction.
Oh, I'm wearing the Faction tee.
Yeah, you're wearing a fresh, crispy Faction tee, and you got a Ben Davis work shirt over it. So you're looking fresh, my guy.
Thank you.
So I entrust you as a punker and as a drummer.
Yes.
Do you think that You Tear Me Up is the first D beat? Does the D beat start there?
Recorded?
Yeah.
Supposedly. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I've ever heard, so I kind of just take that for what it is.
Yeah.
But I have no idea why. Is there another example?
I've read some extensive Discharge scholarly reports that say that really wasn't the inspiration. But it is kind of a...
What's the inspiration?
Just genius. Their own mind.
Oh, they were just... the guys are just
Yeah.
I had this idea for a beat.
Original content. Yeah.
It goes with all the riffs.
Yeah, it's not we're going to base our whole existence around this one Buzzcocks beat.
Yeah.
We're just sitting around at the tea shop.
Yeah.
You know what drum beat I fancy? Let's base our whole existence around that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Maybe,
I don't know.
They deny it though. They're not they're not hey, listen, we owe it all to that song. But it is worth noting, I think,
Okay.
as a punker
Yeah.
and as I'm not a drummer, but I know a drummer.
Yeah. It's a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But as far as I know. But if there's another early example,
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Flip through some records.
Alright.
Oi, mate.
Oi,
Bruv.
mate.
I've been listening to a lot of 77 UK punk.
Name one.
I'll tell you one, and it's a great one that I hadn't heard in a while. Mm-hmm. I was like, let's crack open this old classic, and it's the X-Ray Specs.
Okay.
A lot of people don't like them.
Don't?
Yeah,
I've never heard anyone say they don't.
I can't do the horns.
Oh, come on, man. That's a cool part of it.
I'm just saying these are things I've heard
Did
before.
Ska ruin it for them or something?
I don't know. They just they want.
In terms of horns.
They just want the first Damned album.
Okay.
For eternity. I don't know. It is really good though. I hadn't heard it in a while. I think what my benefit was with that album is that it was kind of shrouded in mystique when I first heard it. It was out of print. You had to find bootlegs or old copies or something, pre-internet downloading or whatever. So getting to finally hear it, I was I was gonna like it whether it was good or bad. I was just gonna make myself like it, and I did. I successfully liked it a lot. But that was early indoctrination into the cult of X-Ray Specs, and it's a lot more of a hard rock record than a proper Up Yours Mate 77 punker album.
Yeah, Cockney.
Yeah, it's hard rock in the sense of The Dictators or Runaways or something. Blurred lines between the genres, riffing going on. Such a special album, such a unique record. It gets loved, but superficially. I don't think people really appreciate it the way
It should be.
Yes.
They appreciate
polystyrene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They appreciate her.
And her vocals are insane on that.
Of course. Yeah.
Kind of not good. It's probably bad singing in like a classical singer kind of way. But it's just like blaring and over the top the whole time. It's so cool. There's like no other record like that.
Well, you know what I always say?
What's that?
The Clash is like the best band ever made from the UK.
That's sick, bro. I respect
Yeah, the
that.
Clash, Sex Pistols, the end. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Now, realistically, I think is the Buzzcocks.
No, they're goated.
Yeah, of course, dude. I Single Going Steady, the record that's here right now, that yellow record I can never remember the name of.
I've come around to that record being like my favorite.
The yellow one?
Yeah, it's like got that song, I Believe, basically the last song on the record.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's so long, it just repeats itself over and over again, but it's trance-like.
Yeah.
Yeah, different kind of tension sound too. Side 2.
Side 2.
That's peak Buzzcocks to
That's
me.
your
Yeah.
peak.
Buzzcocks.
Okay. Crazy. And then they break up anyways.
There is a dark, twisted world where I like Magazine a little better, but we don't talk about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I have a dark side.
Go ahead, tell us.
That's it. That's all we got today. No YouTube comments to address, but if you have any questions, thoughts on 77 Punk from the UK or otherwise, leave your questions or comments in the YouTube comment section. We'll address them next week. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace. You're looking fresh, my guy.
Thank you.